We continue with case number 3, wherein the denominator has an irreducible quadratic factor. So meaning, hindi na natin siya maka-factor out any further to linear factors with real coefficients. So, if ax squared plus bx plus c, where a is not 0, is an irreducible quadratic factor of the denominator that is not repeated, so meaning wala nang iba pang factor in denominator given by ax squared plus bx plus c, then yung corresponding partial fraction niya is of the form given here by the following. So notice, yung denominator is ax squared plus bx plus c, while yung numerator natin, instead of a constant na numerator, meron ka ngayong linear numerator. So that would be 1 degree less. So pwede mong isipin na kapag corresponding to a linear factor, 1 degree less palagi yung numerator niya. So constant lang sila. While kapag meron ka ngayong quadratic factor, 1 degree less lang din dapat yung nasa numerator. So you have here, at most, a linear factor. Kasi pwedeng mag-zero yung a na yan. So, for example, let's find here an antiderivative for 7x squared plus 10x plus 3 all over 2x minus 1 times x squared plus 2x plus 2 with respect to x. So, naka-factor out na yung denominator natin. Notice, hindi na natin maka-factor out any further yung x squared plus 2x plus 2. Pwede nyong tingnan yung discriminant ng isang quadratic na expression. So, that would be b squared minus 4ac. Kapag nag-negative yung b squared minus 4ac, then hindi mo na siya maka-factor out any further to linear factors. So, yung b squared minus 4ac natin dito is 4 minus 4 times 4 times 2. So, 4 minus 8 is negative. So, here, note that 7x squared plus 10x plus 3 all over 2x minus 1 times x squared plus 2x plus 2 is equal now to the following. Again, meron kang factor na 2x minus 1. This is linear. So, yung numerator mo is constant. Plus, another factor is x squared plus 2x plus 2. So, yung numerator niya is linear, at most linear, bx plus c. So, parang yung sa cases 1 and 2, if we multiply both sides by 2x minus 1 times x squared plus 2x plus 2, or the LCD, then, yung left-hand side natin is 7x squared plus 10x plus 3. This is equal now to a times x squared plus 2x plus 2 plus, we have here bx plus c times 2x minus 1. So, let's find here the values of a, b, and c. So, try natin gamitin yung substitution pa rin ng values. So, iwan ko na lang sa inyo yung comparison ng coefficients kapag sinimplify mo yung right-hand side. So, 7x squared plus 10x plus 3 equal now to a times x squared plus 2x plus 2 plus bx plus c times 2x minus 1. So, if you substitute values, kunwari x equals 1 half, para mag-vanish yung sa may 2x minus 1, pwedeng iwan ko na lang sa inyo, compute nyo na lang. We get here a equals 3. Kapag nag-let tayo ng x equals 0, notice that for this case, yung 0 hindi siya root ng x squared plus 2x plus 2 nor ng 2x minus 1. Pero yung maganda sa kanya is, kapag nag-set ka ng x equals 0, alam mo na kasi yung a, pero mag-vanish for this case yung b. Kasi may coefficient siya, meron siyang kasama na x. Pero hindi mag-vanish yung 2x minus 1, so matitira yung c for this case. So, again, iwan ko na lang sa inyo. If you compute for c, you get here c equals 3 when x is 0. And when x is equal now to 1, computing for b, b here is equal now to 2. So hence, yung integral ngayon ng 7x squared plus 10x plus 3 all over 2x minus 1 times x squared plus 2x plus 2 with respect to x is equal now to the integral of a over x, uh, a over 2x minus 1, sorry, plus bx plus c. Again, bx plus c, so that would be 2x plus 3 all over x squared plus 2x plus 2 dx. So, yung tanong is, anong gagawin natin ngayon to anti-differentiate? So, notice here na yung integral ngayon ng 3 over 2x minus 1 can be easily obtained kasi mag-ln lang naman yan. Plus, for the antiderivative of 2x plus 3 over x squared plus 2x plus 2, di ko alam kung ginagamit to ng iba, pero yung trick ko for this case is to actually resort first to substitution. So, that is, kapag meron kang quadratic factors na partial fraction, try mo i-substitute yung x squared plus 2x plus 2. Again, isipin mo lang siya mentally na kapag nag-substitute ka ng x squared plus 2x plus 2, kailangan mo ng kasama ni dx na 2x plus 2 din, tama? 2x plus 2 or some factor ng 2x plus 2. So, since may 2x ako dito, kailangan ko lang ng 2 kasama niya. So, ihiwalay ko yung isang sobra. So, that is, for this case, meron akong integral ng 2x plus 2 all over x squared plus 2x plus 2 dx kasi magsasubstitute ka na lang dito sa part na yan plus yung sobrang 1 over x squared plus 2x plus 2. Ito yung mas magiging problema for that case. So, this is equal now to uh, 3 ln absolute value of 2x minus 1. And then, linear substitution ng 2x minus 1 dyan. So, magkakaroon ka ng over 2. Plus, again, for this case, kapag nag-let ka ng x squared plus 2x plus 2, yung du mo would be 2x plus 2 dx. So, meron ka lang dyan 1 over u du. So, antiderivative niya would be ln absolute value of u. So, that would be ln absolute value of x squared plus 2x plus 2. And then plus, you have here the integral of 1 all over, completing the square, this is x plus 1 squared plus 1 with respect to x. So notice here, na kapag nag-substitute ka ngayon ng x plus 1, yung form niya is 1 over u squared plus a squared. So, recall from Math 21 na mag-give rise yan to a tangent inverse. So, the final answer here is 3 halves ln absolute value of 2x minus 1 plus ln absolute value of x squared plus 2x plus 2. Actually, pwede mong tanggalin yung absolute value kasi non-negative naman yan. Plus, again, this is u squared, this is a squared. Yung a mo is 1. So, this is 1 over 1, 1 over a. Tangent inverse ng u, which is x plus 1 over a. And then plus the constant c. So, ito yung final answer natin.